Panic erupted in a Walmart in the state of Georgia yesterday when a dumbass let his gun slip through his belt loop. It discharged, and one bullet hit 4 different people, including the man in possession of that firearm. So here's what happened. You had a 29-year-old walks into Walmart with a gun in his belt, or basically the waistband of his pants, not his belt. He did not have it in a holster. And as he's walking around Walmart doing his shopping, the gun, of course, started to slip down his pants. And when he felt the gun start to slip down his pants, things got a little awkward. So he's trying to reach to secure it, but like the dumbass he is, accidentally discharges the firearm. And the bullet, magically somehow, goes through his leg, goes into somebody else's leg, and then still manages to hit 2 more people, causing non-fatal injuries in all of them, before it finally comes to a stop. So 1 bullet, 4 people, because some idiot said, I'm going to Walmart, better bring my piece with me, right? Because you never know what's going to happen in the aisles of Walmart. Maybe somebody's standing in the way of what you need to get and you need to threaten them to get out of the way, right? Or maybe you want to be that mythical good guy with a gun that stops a mass shooting from happening, and then you end up almost shooting your genitals off, right? Isn't that pretty much what happened there? But as I said, this sent panic throughout the store because obviously people hear a gunshot, they look over, they see multiple people covered in blood, and they start screaming, they start running. It's total chaos because this idiot brought a gun into Walmart, which for the record, not illegal, but very stupid. And that's the problem. It's not just that this moron was carrying a gun improperly, because if you were going to carry it, you should have had it in a holster of some kind. But no, you just tucked it into your pants there because, yeah, that's going to do a great job of keeping it secure. And now you shot 3 people. I hope they sue you. I hope Walmart sues you. I hope they sue you to the point that until the day you die, even if you live to be 150-year-old, you're still paying off those lawsuits for being such a dumbass. That's what you deserve. But again, I want to get to the heart, and I think this is what needs to be investigated. Why'd you bring the gun to Walmart in the first place? Is it just because you always like to have your gun on you because you constantly live in fear? Because you're a terrified individual? If so, you probably don't need a gun. Because terrified people with firearms are the first ones to whip it out and start shooting regardless of the situation. Secondly, if it's because you have a genuine fear that something may happen, then that speaks more broadly to American culture now, doesn't it? There's multiple things to address with this particular issue. It's not just the story of one dumbass shooting himself and 3 other people because he doesn't know how to handle a firearm. It's the fact that he had it on him in the first place, legally, in a shopping center. It's the fact that we have embraced gun culture so much that it's not out of the ordinary for somebody to just walk into a grocery store with a gun on their hip. That's not normal. That shouldn't be happening. But it is, and that's why we end up with stupid stories from morons like this guy in the Georgia Walmart. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.